Good morning, TCG fans. Welcome to a Flesh and Blood unboxing and update video for you on the channel. I've got a case of High Seas, which is the latest expansion from Legend Story Studio. Technically, I've got two cases that I picked up from Ruu'di on his most recent Flesh and Blood sale. Each of the boxes trades for about $145, which makes both of these cases about $575 on TCG Player. I'm not a Flesh and Blood player or a collector, so I will be selling these boxes on my eBay page, jdj-sapphire, if you are interested. I am, however, a collector of the Ruu'di Gemkeeper promo cards, and about 5 years ago, Ruu'di released these Ruu'di Gemkeeper Flesh and Blood promos. The original patrons who purchased these that are on the original list entitled them to loyalty discounts on future Flesh and Blood product releases from Alpha Investments. So I picked up a couple Gemkeeper promos over the years. I had them graded by PSA. This was the first one that I had purchased that came with my Ruu'di Gemkeeper kit. It graded a PSA Mint 9. And then about a year ago at the Flesh and Blood World Championships Nationals competition, I picked up another copy that was graded by PCG, Ruu'di's grading company. This was also a Mint 9 with a 10 centering and then a 9 corners, 9 edges, and 9 surface. So this one is slightly both nice copies of the Gemkeeper promo. Speaking of promos, the extended art promo that came with this High Seas kit, Ruu'di was selling these Fool's Gold extended art cold foil promos. I got one for each kit, so I bought two kits. I don't need these. These are not Gemkeeper gear promos, so I will also sell these on my eBay page, jdj-sapphire. It looks like these are trading for about $120 a piece. So I don't need them, but any of the other Flesh and Blood collectors and players out there that want these Fool's Gold cold foil promos, those will be available shortly. And when these are discarded, you create a gold token. The promo that I was going after was the Ruu'di Gemkeeper puzzle piece. And so if you bought two cases of High Seas, you got one puzzle piece card. And if you were an original Gemkeeper patron, you could pay an additional 69 cents to get a second Gemkeeper puzzle piece, which is what I did. So I got these two puzzle pieces, which make up two pieces of the puzzle. I believe it's a 9-piece puzzle. It makes the full card. Just like the original Black Lotus and Chaos Orb Ultra Pro puzzles from the mid-90s. I did do a Black Lotus puzzle piece video if you're interested in the puzzle quests. So now I'm starting my Ruu'di Gemkeeper Flesh and Blood puzzle quest. If you flip these over, they does make the full art on the back. They're not numbered in any special way, but this would appear to be piece number 1 would be the top left corner. I think this is piece number 2 and piece number 3. Ruu'di did say that you could redeem multiple copies of the puzzle pieces for additional puzzle pieces. So far, I've only seen these two puzzle pieces on eBay. They're currently at auction, so I'm curious to see what those two puzzle pieces end up selling for. Ruu'di did say that if you completed the puzzle and got all 9 pieces, you could redeem it for a Majestic Cold Foil Ruu'di Gemkeeper promo, which is what I'm going to chase. So I'll try to pick up a few more puzzle pieces on eBay. I might even pick up additional pieces if the price is right, and then I can redeem those for additional pieces of the puzzle. What I don't know is if there's like one piece of the puzzle, like if the lower right-hand corner piece, like the Black Lotus puzzle, is in super ultra rare scarcity. Maybe Ruu'di has a couple copies of that puzzle piece that he's waiting for somebody to trade up for, and then that'll let them complete the full puzzle. But I'll give you a Ruu'di Gemkeeper puzzle update as I pick up pieces of the puzzle. Let me know in the comments below if you have puzzle pieces or how hard you think it is going to be to complete the entire 9-piece puzzle and trade it in for a Majestic Cold Foil Gemkeeper promo. Stay tuned for more Flesh and Blood updates. Check my eBay page if you want boxes of High Seas. Have a great week, everybody. Happy collecting.